afternoon, Scorpio. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing the timeless week ahead update reading for you. And what that means is whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, Scorpio, the time you are watching this video, something should actually resonate with you. So take that resonates, meditate upon that, and the things that don't, we'll just leave that for another Scorpio who's obviously viewing this from the collective as well. All right, let's get this general reading started because it's a lot more detailed for the week ahead than one normally would think. I'm going to pull three Zodiac 108 cards out. These have a lot of generalities in them. Some are just dates and times or situation, timing events or seasonals. Some are including main characters or just general extra detailed clarification for the actual reading. Now, I'm also going to do 6-card pull from the Light Seers deck. And this one is basically going to have 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the end of the week, and then 2 cards for the beginning, 2 for the middle, and 2 for the end. So you can tell I've been doing a lot of readings today. Ooh, get my tongue tied there. All right, Scorpio, let's get in here and see what the main tableau is showing, get a general drift where this reading's going, and then we'll come in and we'll clarify with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. 3 cards for each of these 6, really tease out a lot more detail. As well as in the end, we'll pull 2 Sacred Soul messages, 1 Moonology, so stay tuned for that. All right, off the start here, very likely at this time the situation or outcome is likely to occur. So you definitely want to pay attention to this week's reading here, Scorpio. Universe card come out. Source, infinite, unending, enduring, creation, awakening, interconnected, higher perspective, law of one, creative force. It's all kinds of things. It should be able to pull together as we go through this reading to understand what would be more reflective from that. As well as you got the yacht card here. This one is adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, smooth sailing, sophisticated, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, extravagant, all that coming into play here. All right, Scorpio, let's look at the actual reading here for the week ahead. The first card coming up is 5 of Cups in the beginning of the week, as well as the Ace of Swords beginning of the week. So 5 of Cups here, Scorpio. 5 of Cups is all about really being caught up and focused on past mistakes and failures, especially in relationships. You get so caught up in the past that, as you can see with this card, you don't see when the divine is actually got this wonderful offer, this love, there's something over here that you're so focused and getting drawn in and actually anxious or depressed. Don't get sucked in, so focused on past mistakes that you get dragged down that black hole of memory lane there. Because that's, you need to learn the lessons from the mistakes and then turn around and accept that cup that's there, that's bountiful, because you do also in the beginning of the week have this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is, as you can see, the whole new enlightenment, your crown chakra opening up, gaining mental focus and clarity, and starting a new truthful beginning, communicating that well to others. So you'll clear a thought, clearly starting a new journey, for a true journey for yourself. But you got to get past going down and depressing yourself about memory lane there. And you can do that. I mean, it could be relationships of any kind, not just, not necessarily just romantic. It could be just getting all that, going in and getting all dark and deep with past relationships. It could be family of any kind, just depressed about, they're gone. And you're really focused on that past. Now, Scorpio, in the middle of the week, we also have the Page of Swords, which is about lessons learned, learning lessons. And this is a small lesson to learn, but it is something that it needs to happen. And by the middle of the week, you're going to be learning that. Here you are, Scorpio, King of Cups. Middle of the week, you're learning a lesson. The King of Cups, he is, compassion. He's understanding. He's reflective of being able to stay cool, calm, and collected when the conflict and chaos and drama is all around him. He's used to it. He's so used to conflict and drama. And, you know, they're just Scorpio. You guys are used to it, and you're able to stay calm and collected amongst it all. You amaze people with your ability to do so, but they also respect you because that is what the King of Cups does. Now, also, we have the Empress and the Hierophant coming in at the end of the week. So you have the Empress here as well as the Hierophant coming in for the end of the week. The Empress is new beginnings, fertile, exciting new birth type of a thing. So there may be some new birth, a new beginning, or an actual Empress in coming into you in the end of the week. She's the embodiment, the divine feminine, totally embodies the all four queens. I mean, she's just a very strong person. Now, of course, with the King of Cups and the Empress, you can reverse the genders because obviously tarot is all about the characteristics of the individual cards, not the actual genders. So go ahead and reverse those roles as needed as you use your intuition always. And you have the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is seeking out the wise counsel of someone else, wiser, more experienced, maybe they're expert in their field or something. So you may be seeking out counsel at the end of the week to deal with this past pain, this missing failure, dealing with the conflict of drama, as well as this new birth or beginning. You got this Empress quality coming out here in the end of the week, and the Hierophant is just seeking guidance to someone to give you enlightenment on what you should do. So you're going to be seeking counsel from another by the end of the week, just seeking that enlightenment. Let's go ahead and grab this Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and I'm going to pull 3 cards out to clarify each one of these 6 cards for the week ahead. So Scorpio, on that 5 of Cups, let's go ahead and clarify that 5 of Cups with 3 cards. Okay. All right, so starting out with here, that 5 of Cups there, where you're feeling all, drawn into past failures, mistakes, and just really, drawn in about things in the past. You're stuck in the past, focused on that kind of depressing stuff that creates anxiety within you. As you can see, there is the 10 of Swords here. So there is an ending of a cycle. Perhaps, with some of these past failures, you felt like you were stabbed in the back. And, you're ready. You're done with it. The truths or the ideals and thoughts were just overwhelming you and painful. Obviously, that looks pretty painful. This is kind of like the transformation death card. Now, normally death card comes out for you, Scorpio, because that is your card, but this is the 10 of Swords. It's similar to the rebirth cycle there because you ending the cycle of 10 of Swords and then the dawning of the new cycle beginning. So it is similar to what this card is showing is the pain. There is a painful focus on the past, but there is a dawning of a new beginning as well. As you can see, there's a slight in that deep dark hole. There is that dawning, the new sunrise coming out there. So you are going through that cycle ending and new beginning starting here at the beginning of the week. Now you do also have Gemini, the Lovers card here coming into play for you. Scorpio, the Lovers is, it is a card of, maybe romance. You could have been, focused on this painful truths and stuff is regarding this soulmate connection that you have, or, trying to begin a new cycle with this soulmate connection, whether it's one you're currently in, because as you can see, the angel here too is one that is trying to help negotiate between the two lovers. It's a possibility, or it is just a new beginning with a soulmate itself. There is also this 9 of Pentacles, which is known as the entrepreneur card. Even though it shows a female here, it could be change the gender once again. Independent, entrepreneur, spirit that, you can handle things on your own. And maybe that is what's coming into play is maybe a recent loss of the soulmate and you're finding yourself having to be independent. Once again, follow with what resonates and use your intuition, Scorpio. All right, we have the Ace of Swords here, so we're going to pull 3 clarifiers for the Ace of Swords as well, Scorpio. All right, so beginning off, once again, 8 of Swords. Lots of swords here, communication, truths. You got yourself really tied up in knots on this one. You're really feeling stuck here as well as blindfolded. You'll notice there's a little bit of water there that is, you're trying not to step in on feelings or hurt feelings, and that you really you thinking if you just stand still you're not going to get hurt is the kind of emotion that's coming out from this 8 of Swords, as well as the King of Cups is here. Now King of Cups, like I said, that is got your energy on it, or it could also be another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces energy coming into play regarding this new ideal, this new thought being created. But you do have the 2 of Wands here, which is about a decision being made, and it's regarding energetic, motivational, inspiring type of decision based on the wands. You do have the world in your hands, so you may be contemplated about making a decision about expanding your kingdom or traveling and moving forward, progressing forward, leaving the confines of the castle, as so to speak. So you're kind of apparently between this new ideal, this new thought, this new clarity of focus, and your focus on, do you want to travel? Do you want to expand? It's got you tied up in knots, kind of in a standstill, not actually making that final decision yet. There is the lesson being learned with the Page of Swords card here. We'll get a little more clarity. What lesson? Yeah, there it is, that 2. We'll get to that 2 of Pentacles there juggling. Oh, we got the King and Queen of Wands here. That is the, look at that pairing. A very fiery, passionate pairing between the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands energy. It's, one of those divine pairings. Energetically and passionately, you're very well matched. So you're juggling. Trying to keep things afloat, keep it balanced, but you can't do it for long. So you are learning a lesson regarding that. So that divine, energetic, fiery passion is actually, a lesson being learned, and realizing you cannot keep juggling that type of situation. Now, here you are, Scorpio, King of Cups. It looks like you're kind of meditating there, doing some sound therapy or something in nature, meditating, but trying to keep the waters calm and keep the conflicts, avoid any drama. In this card, you can see, unlike the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, there's not a lot of waves. You're actually keeping the peace. You got some kind of just focusing, meditating, keeping the waters calm. So you're a little more powerful. And of course, we're coming in. You got this 2 of Cups in play here. It could be part of the conflict and confrontation. Conflict is, there is a 2 of Cups. There is a relationship at play. There is a need for moderation, not going from one extreme to another, tempering it. Maybe you notice the water here. You're trying to balance it out equally. Keep it going. You're also kind of putting your toe in the water, just testing the water, so to speak. And of course, there's our Scorpio death card there as well. You got a lot of conflict. I mean, there is this death rebirth cycle occurring here. So there's an ending and a rebirth occurring here. And that's why the, need for being calm and collected amongst the conflict. And there is a conflict here. Perhaps you've been having patience, but there's a ending of a relationship or a contract coming to an end. And, but there is a new beginning, because you can see the dawning. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just the ending of a cycle regarding a relationship, partnership, a contract, because oftentimes this 2 of Cups can also be negotiated contract, something binding. There is a binding commitment that's coming to the end, and you've had a long-term temperance of balance, just patience regarding this matter. But it's coming to an end for you in the middle of the week here. Now, Scorpio, coming up to the end of the week, you have this Empress and you have the Hierophant. So let's go 3 cards for the Empress, a little more clarity on who is this Empress and what's it mean. All right, well, the Empress coming in very strong, courageous, brave, energy, fast action, Knight of Swords. So there is a truth coming in real fast. There's that new beginning again. All right, so the truth is coming in, being courageous, being strong, fast acting, bringing a truth of clarity in for that new beginning, that new passionate beginning to begin, whether it's a new project, a new passion itself, but it's a new cycle that's beginning, and you're coming in quick and fast towards this Empress, the new beginning, rebirth Empress there. So that could just be the whole whatever progress, that new leveling up cycle you're beginning, Scorpio. That Empress could be that new level up. That could be your new leveling up. You could become the Empress. It's the divine feminine, but you could have those feminine traits coming into play as you expand upon your empire, or your kingdom into an empire, as it be. All right, Scorpio. Let me stop my rambling and get right over here to the Hierophant. So you're seeking counsel there and getting advice, looking for that higher intuitive, how to find your own internal light, but seeking that guidance from counsel from another. And we're coming up here. You got 7 of Wands. So you have your own opinion. You're standing firm. You're standing on that opinion against everyone else's opinions who are not agreeing with you. But everybody's got an opinion. And you're standing strong. Maybe that's where that strength is coming from again, standing firm, holding on to your position, your opinion. Now, you also are holding on to your budget. You're holding tight. You're feeling a little, I'm going to hang on to this. You're hanging on to your opinion. You're hanging on to your finances, your budgeting. You're really trying to hold tight on it. But you have planted a seed here. Scorpio, you've planted a seed, so it's been slow in developing, though, because like a seed, you got to continuously water, nurture it, fertilize it. That way you build up the stable foundation and a root structure, so the stem, when it grows forth in a plant, it's got a strong stem to be able to withstand conflicts, chaos, and that type of storms that a plant would deal with. But you're awaiting, because the best thing is for the fruit to ripen, then you can harvest. So you're seeking counsel and wisdom, because this does seem to be playing out a little bit longer, and you want to make sure you are taking advantage of everything you can. So back here to the Zodiac 108, very likely at this time the situation or outcome is likely to occur. So definitely very likely. This is how it's going to occur this upcoming week for you, Scorpio. Also, the universe, like I said, you've got the enduring awakening occurring, seeking out a higher perspective regarding it, looking at the big picture, so to speak. The creative force, the law of one, as well as the yacht. So adventure, travel, smooth sailing, definitely, a little more self-indulgent, but you're definitely looking for a more prosperous new beginning and adventure going forward. All right, Scorpio, let me go ahead and grab 2 sacred soul messages for you too at this time for the week upcoming. All right, the first one here, Scorpio, let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. Divine purpose, mission in life, being guided. And the second one is reason is powerless in the face of love. So Scorpio, romance, communication, listen to your heart. All right, now also we got one Moonology card I promised I'd pull. One Moonology card for Scorpio, please. And your card, Scorpio, is New Moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Well, there you have it. If this resonated with you, Scorpio, hit like down below, or even leave me a comment. Let me know what resonated, what didn't. I'd love to read your comment. If this is your first time here, tap on that subscription notification button so you'll get notified the next time I upload another reading for you, Scorpio. All right. I wish you the best of luck this upcoming week, Scorpio. We'll catch you next time. Bye.